Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a review for you guys on this foundation. I have seen a lot of people do reviews on this foundation. It is by Milani and it's supposedly a concealer and a foundation in one. So I'm kind of curious to see what the coverage would be like. And so I just wanted to do this quick review. I have not tried it yet, so this will be my first time trying it on camera. One thing that I noticed when I went to the store, and the reason I picked it up is actually it was on sale. Usually I think it's about $10 to $12 depending on the store you buy it from. I actually picked it up from Kroger, and they had some kind of a promotional sale, so I got it for like $9. I've noticed that they only had like 7 colors, like 6 to 7 colors. And I'm not sure if they're just testing out the market to see if their foundation will be successful. I absolutely like the packaging. I like the pump that it comes in. So what I have to do in the store is actually open this pump to see what the color is, because I was kind of concerned that by the looks of it, it might not be the same as the bottle. Sometimes the bottle is painted a certain color and that's not the actual foundation. So I wanted to make sure. So I'm gonna go ahead and mix it a little bit. It does look a little thick. One of my favorites foundation to use right now, which is a drugstore product, is Match Perfection by Rimmel London. And I love the coverage. I like how lightweight it feels, but it does give you a good coverage. So I'm gonna put this on for you guys and then wear it for a few hours and then come back and show you what it looks like. I do apologize, I'm kind of breaking out just a little bit, and I kind of look a little rough because I feel a little sleep deprived today. But I also picked up this fun product right here. I wanted to order these online. And online it was just, you know, the whole hassle of having to pay the shipping cost and everything else like that. But it's just a facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. And I love rose water. If you've seen my other reviews, I have the bath soak, and I started buying soaps and lotion that smells like roses. And so I absolutely like this toner. It is cruelty-free, paraben-free, and it's really healthy for your skin. And I actually found it at Anthropologie. They had like a 20% off, and this is something that they're probably testing out because I've never seen Anthropologie carry that kind of a skincare line, but they had the moisturizers, the serums, and all that stuff with it. So this one was like $5. So pretty good deal. I didn't have to order it, and it was like a smaller bottle, which is perfect to travel with, and I just wanted to try and see how my skin reacts to it. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray my face with this. Usually what's funny is the spritzer, like this spritzer usually spits. This one sprays very evenly, so I do really like that. But I did wet my beauty blender, so I'm going to spray my beauty blender as well. This is by Real Techniques, one of my favorites. And I'm just gonna kind of make it moist. All right, and then I am using a setting powder. So I'm gonna see how this works. All right. I mean, it does come out pretty easy. You might want to shake it a little bit. So I'm just going to use this much right now and see how it works. The other reviews that I've seen, they did say that it was drying very fast. So you have to work with it really quickly. So we'll see. I mean, the smell is not too bad. I mean, it almost kind of smells fresh, actually. So this is the color that I picked up. I don't know how well it's going to match me because I found the vanilla one, but it looks like somebody used it and there was not another one there. So this one is actually in color light beige, and it might be a little too yellowish for me. I did try to kind of pick out a cool tone because I used to always use like the orange yellow undertones, but it can be pretty good for the summer. So we'll see how it looks. And you know what, I completely forgot my mirror, so I can't really see what I'm doing except looking into the screen. So we'll see. It doesn't feel cakey, and I'm pretty sure if I probably wet my beauty blender, it probably would have blended a little bit nicer. Hope you guys like my background. This is actually a DIY that I'm actually recording for you guys, and it's going to be posted in about a week or two. I'm really excited how it turned out. Ugh. Yeah, it looks awfully dark. I mean, this was like the closest one to the lightest color. So the lightest one was vanilla. So I should have probably went with the vanilla because this is a little too dark. I mean, in the summer, unless I'm out in the sun a little bit and get, you know, a little bit of a tan, or unless you do spray tan. That looks like an undertone for a spray tan, honestly. Y'all have to excuse me. I have to go grab my mirror because this ain't working. I guess not. I guess it's not that dark. I mean, for the summer, I think this color would be perfect for me. For the winter, I might, if I like this foundation and how it lasts, I might want to try the lighter one, which is the vanilla, but they really do need to get some more shades because they don't really have many choices. Like, as soon as I pick this one up and I look the one a little bit above it, they just look dark. So I don't know if it was just made for people with like more bronzy skin or people that spray tan or what, but us white girls need some. I don't even think they had really like dark colors for like dark skin. They might have had like one really dark one, but it wasn't extremely dark. I am going to use my Rimmel London's, not Rimmel, I'm sorry, this is the NYX stick. This is in color Camel, and I don't really want to set it with any kind of foundation powder, so I'm just going to do a little bit of contouring just underneath my cheekbones, and it does feel like it dries pretty quickly, so I'm going to go ahead and spray again. Love this spray water. It's awesome. It's perfect to go with you, especially, you know, to the beach when your skin, you know, is exposed to so much sand and it feels really dry. So when you come back to the hotel or wherever you're staying, you can spray your skin with that and then just put some moisturizer on. It makes your skin a little bit more receptive to that moisturizer. So I'm not going to really do much of that. And I'm not going to really do any of my eyes. I might put a little bit of mascara on just so I can go out and do my stuff because I have a few errands to run. So that's pretty good. I mean, the coverage is pretty good. Just going to lightly set it so it stays a little bit longer. And then the last thing I'm going to do is use my Lumi highlighter. Let me see what color this is. It's a warm undertone, and I'm just going to swirl my little brush. This is from Coastal Scents, of course. And I'm just going to give myself a little bit of glow. We'll seal it one more time. And again, it doesn't really spray. It's not like an aerosol, so it doesn't spray too much, but it's just perfect. So that's pretty much it. So I used number 3, light beige. It doesn't look bad. Maybe if I use like a little bit more of a foundation powder, like a lighter one, it will blend in very nicely. But again, I didn't do the full thing. I just kind of set it with the translucent powder. So it might have, you know, kind of equalized a little bit better. And I'm sure that once summer gets here and I am a little bit more tan, this will be a good color. So I'm going to wear this and I'm going to come back and review it. So I'm going to go, you know, do a few errands. It is kind of hot outside, so if I do sweat, you know, we'll see how it lasts. But overall, I do like the coverage. I just don't like the way it seeps into the pores, and the color is a bit off. My only concern is that if I got the vanilla color, it might have been a little too porcelain-like. So I don't know, but here we go. Let's see how it does, and I will be back. Hi everyone, I'm back, and so it is 4 hours later. I have been outside and running errands for about 3 hours, for good 3 hours. And the cool thing is that I don't usually drive with my AC on, even sometimes in the hottest of times of the summer. And that's because I like my windows rolled down, and you can tell by my hair, it's just kind of everywhere. So it's really hot here in Atlanta. That's why they call it Hot Atlanta. But let me tell you the degrees. It's 84. It's 84 outside, so it's really hot. My car has leather seats, so I had the sunroof slightly open and then my windows open just because I like the breeze. So even when my face was kind of slightly sweating, I kind of liked the glisten it kind of gave me, but then it kind of, as soon as I got into an AC place, it kind of mattified, so it didn't stay like oily, I guess, so to speak. So I do like it in that sense. The main thing that I was really looking for in this foundation is to see if I sweat in it and if I feel itchy, and I don't feel itchy, which is very interesting. Like right now, I don't feel sticky at all, and the coverage actually stayed. So my only thing with this one is probably the color. I wouldn't say it's like a perfect match, but I mean, yeah, I would definitely wear and recommend wearing this foundation if you're looking for a medium to a heavier coverage, and it's perfect for summer because, I mean, unless you have like really oily skin, I'm not sure how exactly it's going to do for you, but all I did was use this foundation, and again, it's in light beige, and set it with some translucent powder, and it actually did really well. So I'm gonna give this foundation a 8 out of 10. I wouldn't say it's the most favorite foundation. I still am sticking to my Match Perfection just because of the color, the tone. I love how it looks, the finish it gives me. But this is definitely a great one for, you know, special occasions. If you want to go a little bit heavier, of course you might have to blend out a little bit using some powders so that that color matches more of your like neck and shoulders, which of course I haven't been much out in the sun, just because I've been either inside the home cooking or cleaning or doing some projects, or I've been working with my husband. So I'm looking forward to some summer days and getting a little bit of a tan, not too much, just because a lot of sun is not good for you either. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and if you have tried this foundation and you might have a different type of skin, comment below and let me know what you think about it, and maybe you found some other colors. I know that there's a vanilla one that I might go back and get, and just kind of rotate back and forth. But yeah, I really like the drugstore this drugstore product. It's very affordable, and it did pretty well. So I'm actually very impressed. And the packaging, you gotta give it. It's really cute. Perfect to travel with, that way you don't spill because you have a little pump. And so I would definitely recommend it. As always, you guys, create culture and be you. It's always so much fun talking to you guys about some beauty products, beauty techniques, and some of the things that I've learned in my life and some of the things that I apply personally. So I'll definitely be using this foundation, but make sure to give this video a thumbs up and please subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.